And there's a drive. Deep right field. It is gone! The hit that makes history is a two-run home run.
Wade Boggs looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. Javier in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Nobody out, runner at first. Started after it, appeal to third, no swing. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's outside. Ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
On the ground to the left. Fires to first in time. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Javier back to work. Inside. Ball 1. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Tellez. 1 up, 1 down. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
There's the strike. Rafaela over at second. Story at first. 1 gone. And a good eye there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Bottom of the 7th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Wade Boggs. Whitley back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Arcia hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Chas McCormick. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home. Boggs had a pretty poor showing in this game despite. Bottom of the 1st, and stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. Boggs with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Brown throws to first. Boggs back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing.
Brown checks the runner. Boggs dives back in safely. Boggs, the lead runner out at second. Correa at first with no outs. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Wade Boggs. Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. 2 outs, base is empty. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 1 down. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. That's a bunt single. And next for the Red Sox, Wade Boggs. 1 for 3. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The ring.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Wade Boggs now at the plate. Foul ball. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this, it is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Kyle Manzardo up next for the Red Sox. This could end it. Line drive. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one. Boggs could have done a bit more to help them out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop, heads for home. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. First and second, one out. Boggs digs in now. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swing, a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, left field.
First and second, 2 outs. Boggs, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. That one not close. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Strands of hair. Boggs could have done more in this game despite the win. Singled and knocked in a run.
Well, you'll never complain about getting it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Cruz. He scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that'll keep 1 down. Now Wade Boggs. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Pulls that one foul. The Red Sox looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. And a 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about it.
Back in Comerica Park. Now here is Wade Boggs. Oviedo back to work. Fastball for a strike. Ball one there.
1 strike.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it is. On the inside corner for called strike 3. First and second here, no outs. Check swing. Outside. Did he go? No. The other way. Base hit. And that holds the runner at third base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Hit weakly on the ground. One at second. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. One down, runner at first. And stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One ball.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Stays alive. Sable leads off first with one away. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Left field,
Boggs had a decent showing in the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, Boggs. The next to hit. 2 hits in the game last night. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead one. But they're on top 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they take a 2-run lead.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jaron.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So runner at second, 2 down. Wenzel Perez digs in now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. Swing and a ground ball. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go, 4, 5, 6. So up next, Wenzel Perez. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes Stevenson around third. To the plate, and he's out.
Well, Boog, you have to be able to trust your coaches in this spot. That's what baseball is all about. You're relying on the people around you to set you up for success. Players need to rely on their coaches the same way they rely on their teammates.
Boggs stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground to the left, McGonigal. Jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Elder, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up in a game apiece. Boggs did okay for them in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Skubal back to work. cut on and lifted in the air. Vierling. And out number 1 on the grab. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green in position, puts it away for the out. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Alex Bregman. Boggs had a game to forget in the loss. Wade Boggs getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Fought off foul. Righty delivers. And now 2-1. That one fouled off. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. On the ground right side, Baldwin tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. The delivery to Robert. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now to aboard, coming home. Plays the plate, and they cut him down.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Boggs stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two outs.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. The Red Sox would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. To third, Boggs. Tosses to first. And Benintendi is out.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Scott back to work.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He really smoked this one down the line, barreled it up out front, and once it dropped in fair, this guy was off to the races, and it looked like he was thinking 3 right out of the batter's box.
And that one hammered. Burleson going back. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Burleson sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Brooks Baldwin. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
On the ground to third, Boggs. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. Popped up left side. Larnach on the move. And that is that. So they strand a pair. 5-6. Boggs did a good job in the win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Boggs now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
The Red Sox could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And out of here. That one felt good. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Hey.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 1-1. That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked in outside pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. The other way. Larnach makes the play. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs. Bases full. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. The White Sox down to their final strike. Line drive. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout. Boggs was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Cannon, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Luke Neely up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. Ripped to right. Burleson makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Runner takes off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard. And now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground. They get the force, and that is that. Red Sox nothing. White Sox coming up. Alec Burleson steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. One out, base is empty. Boggs with a homer in his last game.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled out.
Got him.
Number 2. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. Hard ground ball for a base stop. One runs in. The second run scores. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner.
First offering, runner goes. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Burleson makes the catch for the out. Back at right field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the White Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Boggs did well.